13, maybe, or 14. Are you 13? Is that why you scream like that? I love being 13. Who doesn't love 13?
Are you really 13?
Are you 13? No. I was like, good God. How old are you really? 14. 15. Okay, well, when I was your age, which was over a decade ago, we went to a pretty rough junior high. You know, like it wasn't uncommon for people to fight during lunch and fight in the middle of classes and, you know, skip out to do drugs. And like, I remember one time we went to the mall after school and two of our friends got in a fight and were chasing each other around with a butcher knife. Where they got the butcher knife from, I do not know. But big knife, running, police, it's crazy. And I think about how sensitive we are now and how good we are now, and I don't understand why my parents didn't take us out of that school, but we managed. We also managed to never really get beat up, which was good too. But we were very alternative. We had long hair, and we used to bleach the front parts, and then we would dye it different colors every week. And my mom would take us
Let's go to the mall, everybody!
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
After the show.
Yeah, we
They stay
should.
open late here, so. So we used to dye our hair different colors, and we would wear like giant pants, like the legs would be like this wide, and big chains down to the floor. And my stepdad had a gym in his basement, and so there was lots of chain laying around, and I cut a piece of chain like this long, and he put a clamp on it, and I used to wear it around my neck. Yeah. And then I would go to a rave and dance with that on me. And now, I know, impressive. I know. I could have probably been a contestant on a TV show. I was so agile then and strong. And now I wake up every morning and I have to stretch for 20 minutes because my back hurts so much. And I'm like, how did that happen? Oh yeah, I danced on acid for 4 hours with a chain around my neck. But that's what being a teenager is about. It's about doing ridiculously stupid things and then crying and fighting with your parents about how not ridiculous they are. That's a rebellious time, and that's what you're supposed to do. And I feel like the rebellious time that I went through made me the person that I am today. And I think that it's better to get it out then, because there's nothing worse than a 25-year-old with a giant chain and giant cans. I see those guys on the bus and I'm like, douche. Stop.
That's how they express themselves.
I know it is, actually. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. But anyway, this next song I wrote about the feeling of, sorry, it's a telephone call. This next song I wrote about the feeling of the first time you really fall in love. And the first time I fell in love was like much younger than this song dictates. It's sort of like I was making fun of myself that the first time I thought I really fell in love, it lasted like 5 months and we got a cat and then we broke up. And like a good old lesbian. And I'm not like that anymore. I'm not like you lesbians anymore. I'm like a heterosexual male. I'm like, I'm not meeting your parents. I don't care. No, I'm not sleeping at your house. I'm going out with my friends, and I'm getting better as I get older. But anyway, but when I was 19, I thought that I'd fallen madly in love. And this next song, it's not even about that time. It's that I fell in love again when I was 25, but I did all the same stupid things, and I realized that I was acting 19. So it was kind of like I was saying, like, I'm acting 19, not I am 19, so I'm pretty clever sometimes when I apply myself, so, anyway, some history for you, there you go. So. I felt you in my legs before I ever met you.